The arrival of the Galaxy S22 could still be a few months away, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from coming in, and I gotta say, it's not looking too good if I'm honest. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Tech Flash here. So, the latest news on the Galaxy S22 comes from YouTuber Jon Prosser. He shared what is allegedly the picture of the Galaxy S22 and offered a glimpse at what Samsung's upcoming smartphone could look like. Samsung's August events excited us with two new foldable phones, the Galaxy Z Fold 3 and the Z Flip 3. Then in October, Samsung showed off more options to customize its foldable phones, but we still don't know exactly when Samsung will take the wraps off the rumored Galaxy S22. This year's Galaxy S21 lineup was unveiled in January, which could mean we'll see Samsung's new flagship in the initial months of 2022. Typically, Samsung launched its S-series phones in March, but it broke that trend in 2021 by launching the S21 lineup in January. The company typically follows a 12-month cycle of updating its handsets, so we currently expect the S22 to be announced in January 2022, probably at or around the CES Tech show in Las Vegas. However, it is also possible that Samsung might want to give the S21 lineup a bit more breathing room and could return to a March launch schedule. With some of the pandemic after effects still looming around and restrictions hopefully being a bit eased by then, Samsung could intend to do an in-person launch, which it often does simultaneously in cities around the globe. Jon Prosser previously speculated pre-orders from Samsung's upcoming flagship will start in February 2022. Now, talking about the most recent leaked photos of the Galaxy S22 shared by Jon Prosser, the images revealed a curved edge and an S Pen support. The back of the phone features a 108 megapixel main camera and three lenses with a 12 megapixel ultra wide, a 10 megapixel 3x telephoto, and a 10 megapixel 10x telephoto. Just before the leaked images shared by Prosser, renders from LetsGoDigital showed that Samsung's new phone could have a similar design to the Galaxy S21 lineup, with a metal camera block on the top left corner and a punch hole design camera in the top center of the display. A few months back, renders shared by Digit and One Leaks showed that the Galaxy S22 Ultra could have a similar design to the Galaxy Note 20, with a slot for the S Pen and flatter edges on the top and the bottom of the phone. The Ultra model was also rumored to have a P-shaped camera module with a quad camera setup. However, I do have to say one thing. With the latest leaks, it looks like Samsung ran out of ideas and just used the camera module for the A52 and the A32 on it. I mean, like what's up with the lack of innovation? A lot of people were actually not too happy about the overall design either, saying that it looks like the previous S21 and there isn't too much to distinguish between the two phones either. But wait, there's more. The most unbelievable news of the day is that the S22 will not be coming with the rumored Exynos 2200 chip. Yes, you heard that right. It appears that Samsung is ditching the Exynos chip in favor of the Snapdragon 898, which kind of contradicts everything we've heard so far, and it doesn't really make sense either. Earlier in the year, AMD and Exynos partnered up, and ever since, expectations have been high and people were eager to know which geographical location will be receiving the AMD Exynos powered devices, since that is rumored to be the better chip, at least on paper. This was confirmed by a tweet from LetsGoDigital's Mark Peters, where he mentioned that all Galaxy S22 units worldwide will be driven by Snapdragon and the Exynos chip will not be used. But soon after this report was making its way around, IceUniverse tweeted that he got news that the Exynos 2200 still exists but will be limited to some countries and regions. Nevertheless, I think it's safe to conclude from these reports that the Snapdragon chip will be the one used on majority of all units worldwide, with the exception of some locations where the Exynos 2200 will be used. Part of the reason behind this seems to be that the AMD Exynos chips is not fully ready yet, or it is not as stable as Samsung expected it to be before it can actually release them, which is why Samsung decided to take the safe route and stick with the Snapdragon 898 chip for this year. Anyways guys, the S22 has nevertheless been a roller coaster so far. We are still about 2 months away from actually seeing something on the new flagship. Let me know down in the comments below which processor you would like to see, and if you would still consider buying the S22 even if it doesn't come out with the Exynos chip. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and consider subscribing. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.